Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is KittyBitGames, and I'm Royale.
And I'm Sashimi.
I think I said my name wrong.
What?
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the newly leaked info. Not quite so new, though, because we're a little bit late on it. You know, we've been doing important things like day jobs and making pet videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got our priorities straight.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, so Sasha here is going to be working on our music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounded like a bird something, but it did.
Anyone who's played Devil May Cry knows that.
Let's rock, baby.
Had to let Dante say his piece. Alright, so for the info here, we are on the best news site for Monster Hunter World, in my opinion, and that would be Fextra Life. I'll have a link down in the description, so let's take a look at this gear. So the new armor and weapon is going to be coming on April 27th. Begins April 27th at 9 a.m. Japan time to May 11th. It'll be the 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern. So the quest is called Code Red. It's an 8-star located in the arena. Players must be Hunter rank 14 or higher. Players must slay a Teostra and one undisclosed monster. So this brings us to hopes that we're going to be getting Lunastra back. So
This is our theory, not concrete.
yeah, this is hopeful speculation. But
yeah.
For those of you who aren't familiar with her, Lunastra is here. She is the beautiful blue counterpart to Teostra. She is the queen to his king. And in the past, if you ever had the chance to fight the two of them together, it was a truly cool fight. We always enjoyed fighting them. They can be frustrating, but man, they make one hell of a pair.
I bet her gear would look really nice too.
Yeah, get the queen's gear. Alrighty. So, players will obtain red orbs, which will be used to forge Dante's sword and Dante's alpha armor. So he's only got the alpha, he doesn't have a beta. But that's because his gear is a rarity 8 that is so good that honestly you don't really need anything as far as a beta. So the Zenny, this is what you need for the entire set here. So you can start farming now, get your shopping list ready, and as soon as he comes out you can just pop through all of this and just make the gear day one. That's what our plan is, because once it comes out we'll be making a video so we can show you what it looks like.
Yep. So you can just get those red orbs and crank it out.
Yep. So I'm really hoping that Teostra is like huge, like a really, really big one. That would be great. Alright. So let's see. The defense and resist stats are going to be 320 total defense. He's plus 15 to fire, negative 15 to water, 15 to thunder, negative 15 to ice, 15 to dragon. Don't let these negative 15s bother you. Nothing to lose sleep over, because if you look at the vast majority of the roster for Monster Hunter World, you're running into fire, thunder, and dragon a lot more than you're ever going to run into water and ice.
Yeah, no one's that worried about Duratotus or Legionis.
Duratotus and Legionis. Alright, so your base level with each piece is going to be 64 defense. Once upgraded, you will have a max level of 7 with 76 defense. Needs 360 armor points, so if you want to know what kind of armor spheres you're getting. Augmented is level 14 with 90 defense at 1160 points. 1 Streamstone, 1 Wyvern Gem. So there's your shopping list for the upgrades. Full armor set skills are going to be Weakness Exploit level 3, Critical Eye level 2, Evade Window level 3, Special Ammo Boost level 1, Latent Power level 1. Now, anyone who knows Dante, I've played it's one of my favorite series Capcom has, and I've played everyone. I don't think Latent Power suits him. Yeah, he comes back to life after getting his ass kicked quite a few times. But then, you know, he's always cocky about it. He doesn't care about dying. He loves making his enemies mad. So I think instead of Latent Power, honestly, a skill that would better suit Dante, just my opinion, would be Agitator. Agitator is a skill that boosts your stats when the enemy is mad. That is what I think would fit with Dante. And with Ryu and the rank 7 Ryu, freaking ass. With the rank 7 Ryu and Sakura coming up, I really don't think that they have latent power. Everything's getting latent power lately, so Capcom, if you're listening, maybe throw Agitator in there.
I mean, Lightning Power is a good skill, but they could mix it up with Agitator and have a similar effect.
True.
That's what
Well,
they
then you
wanna
could
go
get
for.
double buffed. Then you'd have some real nasty attacking power. Alright, but I digress. Alright, full armor set decoration slots. That has a whopping 3 level 3 decoration slots. That's like... that's crazy. That's a lot of skill points you can add in. Has 3 level 1 decoration slots, which is just icing on the cake. So for Dante's hair, these are the materials. It's gonna have the 1 decoration slots. I'm just gonna kind of slip through these. Like I said, there will be a description. There's gonna be a link to all this information in the description, so go give Extra Life a click and check out the gear for yourself. Or you can just pause at any point and look at the information. I just don't want to kill too much of you guys' time with reading all of this. I would jam along with sashimi here, but I'm clicking. And if you look up there, I'm doing plenty of jamming on my Monster Hunter avatar.
Jamming in spirit.
And that's my spirit up there. My gun lance wielding spirit. Alright, so Dante's Devil Sword is here. It's going to be a rarity 8. It is a charge blade with attack 720. It's going to have large blue sharpness, affinity of 0. Its element is 150 thunder. So, expect Alistair. It looks like Alistair. Slots, it has 2 level 1 decoration slots. File type is impact, and it's able to be augmented once. These are the required materials. The red orb times 2 inch and F gem 1. O-Dog Aaron 1. Tailstra mains 4 of them. And that's going to be a furry sword. I don't remember Alistair being that furry, but... I'm surprised there's no Kieran.
Yeah.
Considering Alistair, his lightning weapon is his iconic lightning sword, you would think there'd be a little Kieran, like Kieran's main.
Yeah, what's with the fire stuff?
Yeah, there's no Kieran at all in this stuff. Oh well. You'd think with Teostra, it'd be kind of like maybe Ifrit would be his weapon, like dual blades would be free. Alright, reminders, this set is unique compared to the other events as players can mix and match them. Even though the event weapon is called Dante's Devil Sword, it will be a charge blade weapon. What this means is in the past, you know, we got Ryu, Aloy, it was a full armor set. You couldn't just switch out the pieces as you want. So with this, each piece is its own piece. So you could mix this with the new Culve stuff. There's probably going to be some ridiculous mixes coming out there. So it's piece by piece, which makes it even more awesome. We've got a little note here. You get to fight hellish foes in Monster Hunter World during this devious combination of the Force Edge and Alistair. In Monster Hunter, the weapon that falls in the charge blade category and typically features a hefty shield. When combined with its matching sword, can turn into a massive axe. As you can see, we're putting a bit of DMC to twist to the formula and leaving the shield out of the picture altogether. You'll still be able to guard though. I guess you're just gonna lift your arm.
Yeah.
I think it'll actually have like energy that comes up because Alistair, when you played the old games, you could get skills. Alistair would let you double jump by, he would make these glyphs appear under his feet in midair, so Dante could jump off of them in midair. I'm kind of hoping that's what we get to look at. And it's okay. Instead of a sword turning into an axe, you'll get a Force Edge that turns into a massive Alistair. I, for one, cannot wait. He wants to hit it with it. He wants to hit a Devil Joe with it. Okay, so when it transforms, it's going to turn into the Lightning Forged Alistair. And alright, we're going to go ahead and give Ladies Music a little pause here. And let's take a look at the video.
Movie time.
Movie time. I, for one, love what they did with this video. Whoever created it, they did an awesome job. See how he's just, oh, there's a transformation right there. Beautiful, look at that. Drink. Capture. Barrel bomb. Are you hungry? Sizzling. That's the new gesture you'll get. Well, you can get. It's gonna be a paid-for gesture, I believe.
Oh.
There's the lady and male Dante right there.
I like that they didn't make like a different set. It's just
Dante must die. This is an awesome little video that they made.
because I remember once upon a time they did like a, what was it? Metal Gear Solid 3 crossover, and so guys got Snake's gear and girls got the boss's gear, but I wish that they made like 2 sets for each, so if you were a chick you could still dress up as the big boss.
Yeah, that one with the boss and big boss, that was a really cool one. Back then you got to fight a giant Hapu or Baruku, and the Metal Gear was in there too, Rex. It wasn't actually Rex, it was like a monster hunter. It was a unique creature made for just for the game. Well, alright there, guys. That is pretty much our coverage of the Devil May Cry Dante gear that's coming out actually at the end of this week. And we appreciate you watching. And we left you a question here to the upper left of the dancing. What would Dante do? Well, we would think that outside of slaying demons and making them all mad and saving the world in a really stylish style, that if he had time and a place for his pets that wasn't, completely torn up and looked like a college dorm, that he would adopt, rescue, or if he couldn't do either of those, he would donate to his favorite animal or animal safety charity, animal helping charity, anything out there. And also, if you feel so inclined, over there we have petfinder.com and aspca.org, some of the better sources for helping out a animal that is in need. So if it's within your means, please, we always ask, we love comments around here, so leave your comments down below. We don't like to ask for what are those things called again?
Subs and likes and stuff.
Yeah, we like likes, but subs, all that stuff, you don't have to bother with that unless you want to. But we do ask that you consider, if it's within your means, adopting, rescuing, or donating to help out an animal out there. They need you. There's lots of them that do, and would love to be given a place within your heart and your home. And as always, guys, we love you, and we'll see you next time. This is Rayello.
And sashimi.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.